So Crash Out Hour is back up in this motherfucker. You already know. I brought the Crash Out Hour back. I had to. Like, I'm gonna say this. I was at peace, chilling, cooling, doing what I needed to do for my fucking job. You feel me? My 9 to 5. Make that money to put back into my content. All types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. So I'm trying to get all this shit going. I'm trying to get my shit going and trying to figure out content ideas, everything like that. When I'm at lunch at work, I get a private call, I guess, during work. I didn't know who the fuck called me, so what I do is I answer a private number, you know what I'm saying? And when I answer that private number, I'm like, okay, I hear a voicemail. I heard the voice. It sounds familiar. You know what I'm saying? It sounds fucking familiar. So I was like, huh. So I searched up this person on IG and I said, fuck it. I'm gonna hit them up, see what they want, because this is kind of weird. Like, what's going on right now? You feel me? So when I hit her up and I basically told her, like, what's up? She's like, you miss me? What? Bitch, I have not even thought about you. like, I have not thought about you at all. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna crash out on you. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where she keeps on bugging me. She won't let me do what I want to do. Like I get home one day. The first day we talk, I get home, and I'm trying to just chill, just relax. You feel me? Smoke a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Watch my shows, watch a podcast. Wind down before I hit stream. We talk, and she ends up talking to me over where I'm supposed to stream at a certain time. She talks to me over that time, and I end up saying fuck you and don't stream that night. And she hangs up right after I decide not to stream. She hangs up. Whatever, says her phone's about to die. Your phone ain't about to die. You home. Put that bitch on the charger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening, and there's a dude's voice in the background. Same dude that's always at her house and shit, right? Well, my nigga Smooth told me back then. Last year he told me, hey nigga, she always having a guy around her, like she lived with that nigga. Like that's her nigga. Like you gotta be real. That's her nigga, you feel me? So yeah. I agreed. I said, you know what? That is her nigga. So I brought it up to her back then. What'd she say? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Then she wants to get back in my good graces, so she starts talking about how it wasn't. She was just saying that. So I have this in the back of my head the whole time anyways. So when I hear this dude in the background, I'm like, oh, because they're living with her, like, nigga, nah, I'm good. So I'm thinking I'm good. I'm thinking like, you know what? I'm gonna play the long game and I'm gonna just be cool with her until I hit again. You know what I'm saying? Now when I say so I can hit again, I'm really trying to fuck again. So I'm thinking, all right, cool, fuck you, play long game. Then she starts getting an attitude, like out of nowhere, right? And when I say she starts getting an attitude, I mean she starts acting nonchalant about shit, acting like, whatever. I hang up on her, playing it as a joke. She said the meme, the 6-7 meme. So I play a joke and I hang up because I always do that. Anybody who knows me knows that if you do that 6-7 meme, that I hang up automatically. Like it's just funny to me. So I just hang up or whatever like that, right? Cool. I hang up. She starts trying to do an argument or whatever like that. I'm playing around. I'm trolling the whole time. I tell her to calm down. All of a sudden, she was never mad all of a sudden. Bitch, you were. You were, cuz. You were. So, this is just the gist of it. This is just like the lore we got to this part. So, I end up blocking her because I'm like, she gonna say some shit that's fucking crazy. I already know her. So I'm a blocker right now when I'm at work. She can't get me out of my zone at work. I'll hit her when I get home, I guess. Nigga, I don't even hit her when I get home. No calls. I don't text. I don't do none of that shit. She hits me with the little like I don't know what the fuck it was. She hits me with like a little emoji. I guess it means clock it. Like, bitch, I'm tired of these bitches using that shit too, cuz the clock it shit, like, yo, you're 27, my nigga. Grow up. Shit crazy, you feel me? Well, then she started saying that shit, whatever, like that. Cool. I laugh at the shit, but I don't laugh. I just laugh to it, right? She puts "that's crazy" under, like at 3 in the morning. That's crazy. Why is that so crazy that I just laughed at it? Like, if you don't fuck with the nigga, like, you wouldn't even care. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, next day, next morning, whatever, I wake up about 8 o'clock or whatever, like that, right? She put "that's crazy," and I said, what? Your attitude, that's crazy too. You feel me? I left it at that, and I was just gonna leave it at that and not call her, not nothing. She FaceTimes me, my nigga. 8 in the morning, I barely wake up. She FaceTimes me. And I'm thinking, bitch, you FaceTiming me, calling me on private numbers on no caller ID. This is where it gets to the point where it's like you're reaching out to me. For what? You know what I'm saying? For what? we fucking or not? You know what I'm saying? We fucking or not? And we not? Get the fuck off my phone. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck off my phone. That's all I gotta say. Like with that shit. All you gotta do is just get the fuck off my phone and it's good, And this is the same bitch I compared on the last stream to Krishan. Because you know how Krishan said that C word to Blueface? Oh yeah. This girl said that shit to me. And today, I'm going to get to it. What happened? So, she's talking. And I'm telling her like, yo, I was just playing when I told you like you were probably fucking somebody. I was trolling. It's a troll. And she says, well, I mean, if it was 2 weeks, it shouldn't matter. If it was a month ago, it shouldn't matter. She started giving time dates. Timestamps. Nigga, what? What kind of slut is this? I deal with sluts like this. But I never thought this bitch would be that type of slut. But then when I start seeing that, I said, oh my gosh. She's a hoe. She don't realize this makes her look bad. So, I'm listening. And I'm like, okay, but I fucked somebody last night. So what? Because I did. Let's be real. Like, I got some pussy last night after work. Like, literally got off at 9. Came home at 9:30. Had some pussy at 10:30. And that's what it was. You feel me? This bitch thinks that she got niggas. She says she got boyfriends and she's living her life and she has a boyfriend that she lives with and she has this and she has that. Yo, that's some hoe shit. She acted like that's cool, like that makes her look better than what she is. No, 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 no. First of all, baby, you you already fucked up. Like, let's be real. You fucked up in the past. You come back. You say this shit. So I tell you, shit, I need the same treatment then. Get over here, pull up, give me some throat. Throat my shit up. Gobble that shit up. Eat that dick. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pull up on a nigga now. Like, she starts saying, you know, that basically, you know, it shouldn't matter and this and that. At least she's honest. I don't want a bitch that has to be honest about that type of shit. They get like, what are you saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you saying? So, the fact is, and see, I'm not even in crash out mode yet because I'm just getting to the lore of it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get to the lore of this shit. So, she starts saying all this shit. I'm like, cool. I told her I got some pussy last night, so it don't even matter. Like, let's just start off fresh. And shit, at this point, I'm not even taking it serious. I'm just trying to fuck. Like, I'm just trying to hit. Like, that's it. That's it. Once again, boom, bat, bing, bam. You know what I'm saying? She's out. She's out. You know what I'm saying? But, what did I do? I still stayed on that shit with her. Cool. Whatever. I'm listening. Nigga, I started like low-key ignoring her to the point where she hung up. So I'm like, huh. So I'm like, I don't even want to call back, but I did. I called back just to call back, right? The guy called back just to call back. And I should have never done that. Because then she starts texting me. My ex got it good. My ex has me on lock. My ex does this. I fucked a nigga for 5 years back just recently because I needed closure. But yet you're saying that like he has you on lock, but you needed closure. See, this is where I gotta question your psyche, little mama, because how can you say that the nigga you fucked with prior or whatever has you on lock, but yet you did it with him the other day for closure? You probably didn't get fucked a couple days ago. You probably didn't get fucked a couple weeks ago. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? You probably didn't. Not by him. You probably got fucked by a random nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Like, you are the type of hoe you could pull up to the Sonic drive-thru where you work at and you ask, you want fries with that? And the nigga shoves his dick in your mouth and says, yeah, can I get it for free? Like, and you the type to say, yeah, that would be, nah, bitch. Nah, yo. Like, let's be real. You over here thinking that you this and then you that, you this and you that. My nigga, stop bragging about you have your own crib, baby. Like, you don't. You live with a roommate. You live with a cuck. That nigga, if that nigga's your boyfriend, that nigga letting you fuck every other nigga except him. Because I know he not hitting it right, my nigga. Like, let's be real, bitch. Let's be real. Because we gotta just get to the real. You call me on no caller ID, but yet you happy with a bunch of niggas? But you call me when on no caller ID, and then you tell me that it was a joke for your homegirl. If it was a joke for my homegirl when I followed you on IG just to get a follow back, and you follow me back, and you didn't unfollow right away. So that shows me you trying to, you know, but hey, it is what it is. All I'm saying is, she tried to friend zone a nigga because a nigga wasn't giving her that attention. Because I wasn't giving her the attention that I used to. I was just hitting her up every now and then when she hit me up or whatever like that. Cool. But let's be real. if you a female out there, to all the ladies out there, you don't brag about your past to a nigga. First of all, you shouldn't even have a fucking past like that. The fact that she says you're too old and he's younger, and that nigga's 3 years younger than me, like, you just trying to downplay a nigga. But guess what? Most bitches want a 32-year-old than a 29-year-old. We gonna put it like that. So for you ladies to keep on saying all this bullshit to a nigga, just realize the psyche of a nigga, man. Like first of all, bitches want older niggas. Yeah. We more established in life. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Like, and bitch, I know you ain't talking. You 27. You are almost 30. In 3 years, you're almost expired. Let's be real. Them eggs gonna be gone. You not gonna be able to have no fucking kids. You gonna be 30 years old with no fucking kid. And I ain't gonna lie, you look like you probably got a lot of abortions. That graveyard pussy of yours. You look like it's a graveyard in that pussy. You feel me? A whole headstone with a bunch of names. Son of this and son of this. Yeah, it's just a lot of bullshit. A lot of years in that motherfucker. Yeah, you got a lot of years on that pussy. That's all I gotta say. Like, come on, guys. I don't even have the energy to crash out on you like that. Because I don't give a fuck about you like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna say her name, her Instagram name, because I'm not gonna give her the clout on TikTok. I'm not gonna give her the clout on Kick. I'm not gonna give her the clout on IG. I'm not gonna give her the clout on nothing I do. Because I know when she sees them 30K views, 35K views on TikTok, all these comments, she gonna think that she's gonna be up there in the Man One Hall of Fame of hoes that he smashed. You not. You can't even get it to the you didn't even make it to the roster, baby. You could not even make it to the roster. There's a lot of bitches that made it to the roster over here. A lot of bitches that made it to the roster over here, cuz. A lot. And you were one, but now you not. But the reason why I kept you around because, hey, I said, fuck it. Good pussy, good mouth. She can stick around. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, cuz. Like, I'm looking at this. You start gaslighting a nigga, and you start trying to make it seem like it's my problem. It's not my problem at all. Your pussy got the miles on it. My dick puts the miles on the pussy. And that's what you need to see. Men and women are not the same. At all. Ryan Chair is crazy. Wherever, nigga, who chose your name? Wait, who is this? Man, you call me Unc. See, you caught me off guard. I thought it was really one of my nephews in this chat. I was about to say. But anyways, shout out Rotten Chair. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rotten Chair. Wait. This RMS, Benji? This fair in Montana? One of y'all. Okay, then it is my nephew. It is my nephew. See, you come in here with different names. I don't know. I'm old. I'm a little older. You feel me? So when I see Rotten Chair, I be thinking this is like a troll name trying to come in here and go crazy on me. But back to the story. Neff, do not listen when a woman tries to gaslight you. Just know that you're always in the right. The man is always in the right. The woman is always in the wrong. Happy wife, happy life. That don't matter no more. It's 2025. It's just our turn, Neff. It's just our turn. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just trying to keep it real. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, if this really RMS Benji, what's your other name? What's your man? Don't say you learn from me. And I'm not sure if this is RMS Benji, but what's your other name if it is RMS Benji? Because RMS Benji got two other names: a government and a battle rap name. You feel me? A battle rap name. No, I'm not trying to expose you, man. I'm just saying if it's really RMS Benji, there's a battle rap name that he goes by too. And if it's RMS Benji, then he would say his battle rap name. I mean, it is a good promo if you say the battle rap name too. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. And shout out Young Felons in the chat. Yeah, shout out Young Felons in the chat. But anyways, back to the story what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, what the fuck happened? Alright. Back to what I was saying. So basically she starts saying all that shit. Cool. Cool. I'm fine with that. But then when I call her back because she's calling. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put her on the live. So I wanted her to be on the phone on the live. I think she knew. She started. All of a sudden, I heard your phone call may be recorded. What are you saying? What? Is she recording my call right now? She trying to get me caught up. So what did I say? I start playing the long game. I start telling her, yo, you need to stop harassing me. I already got a girlfriend. Like, stop harassing me for real. Like, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? So in case she sends it to my girl, in case she sends it to the feds or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what she was trying to do, but she was trying to tell me, oh, well, didn't you threaten me? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No. You know what I'm saying? I did not do that. I wouldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't threaten you. I wouldn't threaten you. I promise shit, bitch. I promise shit. I do not threaten. I promise. I'm sorry, Nev, but it's crash hour, and I had to do it. I had to do it on them. I had to bring back Crash Hour again because Crash Hour is back, and this is a segment that never really got to be something that it should have been. You know what I'm saying? So now you're trolling. Now I know this ain't Lil Slap. I know this is not Lil Slap, RMS Benji. I know it's not because I know it's not. I know it's not. You know, I take off my hat all the time. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I just have it on live like that. Oh, yeah, you definitely trolling. You funny. You funny as fuck. You had me thinking I was really talking to my nephew. Damn. Damn, you got me. You got me. Yeah, you got me, bro. You got me. I fuck with you. I fuck with you for sure. But as far as this, cuz, like, I'm gonna finish the story, right? Now I lost train of thought because you're going all crazy. Okay, so after all that, whatever like that, I call her back, whatever like that. I'm like, cool. And then she's like, it says in Siri's voice, right? No, I'm not actually. But I actually take off my hat a lot. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, even at work, I take off my hat. I still get the bitches. Sometimes I get bitches without my hat. So it is what it is. But I'm not going to take it off because the headphones and all that. It's going to take too long, man. Let me finish my story. Shit. You distracted my story. All right. So basically, she called. She starts saying, oh, why are you threatening me? Why are you harassing me? So I just started playing the long game with her. It was like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you even calling me? Like, we haven't talked for months. Like, I'm playing the long game. You know what I'm saying? And you know what she does? She hangs up because she knew you can't get me like that. I'm a street nigga, cuz. First and foremost. You think I don't know shit? You think I don't know when the call is being recorded? You don't think I know what you're gonna do with that recording? Nigga. Stop. Then it goes on to this, right? She called me this. Oh my God. Okay, so I tell her there's a reason why I can't fuck with her. She reminds me of Krishan Rock because she called me the C word in the past. Just like Krishan did to D-Mac. And she goes, and I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. She kept on saying that shit. So I was like, I'm not going to say nothing on the phone. Because she going to record that shit. So nigga, I hung up on that bitch, right? I hung up on that bitch, right? So when I hung up on her, you know what I'm saying? Psh, nigga. I said, you know what? Cool. All I gotta say is the sesh that bitch work at, the Sonic that bitch work at, and the Walmart that bitch work at, guess what? You know what happened to Krishan? Yeah, you cannot fight like Krishan, and I know that for a fact. So, it might be a little 5-on-1 situation going on. Nah, this bitch gonna be posted on YouTube 5 versus 1. You feel me? Like you know how they have the 20 versus 1s? It's gonna be 5 versus 1. I'm describing that shit like I'm gonna put it on YouTube. And guess what? Niggas ain't gonna know what's gonna happen. She gonna get knocked the fuck out. All that. And, bro, whatever happened to Krishan, I'm not gonna lie. Allegedly, if I knew a bitch that wanted to beat up a bitch for saying that C word, there would have been no phase, nigga. It would have been past phase, nigga, because that word is death. That word is death. You do not call Keyway that word. That's on Crip, my nigga. Crip Street. I don't give a fuck. And this bitch, her name is Little... Nobody gives a fuck because I'm not going to mention your name. I'm not going to give you clout. I'm just going to say you. And then I'm going to have one of my bitch slap you. Then I'm going to slap the shit out of one of your niggas. Then your boyfriend going to get beat the fuck up too. Nigga, I'm about to pistol whip some shit. Allegedly. In GTA. Because we on live. And I'm going to say, I'm just talking shit. Okay, I just had to go off. Y'all didn't hear what I said because you can't hear what I'm saying. You got the hand gestures, though. You got the hand gestures. This bitch needs to just stop it, my nigga. Don't call me. Don't call me. Stop calling me on private numbers. Stop calling me on no caller ID. Man, you and 3 other bitches do this shit. But them bitches are so mad at me, they gonna make me try to prove myself before I get the hit again. You are like a little cum bucket. You just want to get fucked. You told me the first day we met, you want to have my baby. Nigga, what? You want to have my baby. And then you start trying to say you like the jaw structures and this and that. You start trying to describe my face like I'm a fucking top model or some shit. What is wrong with you? I don't even believe that shit. I don't believe I'm a fucking model. So why the fuck you lying? That's the first day I realized I can't trust this bitch. I can't put my trust in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? If she would have said, oh, you fine or some shit like that, cool. That's some regular shit that a bitch would say. This bitch started distracting me and started describing my facial features. Started describing my body and shit, my tats, all that. How I dressed. This bitch was infatuated with me, my nigga. Let's be real, cuz. She was infatuated with me. She wanted me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get me jealous by being with all these other niggas. But she know when she's with them, I don't give a fuck. You're not mine. You never were. You just hit me up. And this is the reason why I'm crashing out. You hit me up on the disrespect. Trying to treat me like I'm a sucker. Like I'm a little busted ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm crashing out on you. Not because you fucking all these other niggas, man. You devalued yourself. You ruined your pussy. Your pussy a graveyard site. I don't give a fuck. Me? Nigga, I'm hidden. You feel me? I put the miles on pussy and your pussy got the miles. Yeah, nigga, I know you're not my nephew because my nephew wouldn't talk to me either disrespectful like this. I'm just saying, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. And the fact that you call me Unc, you must be like 13, 14 maybe. You're probably like 15. You know what I'm saying? You know, but nigga, call me OG if you're not my nephew. If you're not my real nephew, don't call me Unc. Don't call me none of that. And we gonna keep it like that. And did you just do the fucking 6-7 in my chat? Oh yeah, you definitely a TikTok brain. You little brain rot motherfucker. Oh, you. See, I crashed out. And the reason why we started this fight with this bitch is because she said 6'7" on the phone. And I hung up on that hoe. You know why? Because you're too damn old to say that shit. I hope you under 15 saying this stupid bullshit in my shit. You know what I'm saying? God damn, what? But anyways, she devalued herself. That is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. But don't call me no more. If you're watching this, because I know you're watching this, you watch everything I do, baby. You watch everything I do. You literally love every fucking thing I do. You know what I'm saying? You tried to downplay me back then about the streaming shit. You know what you did? And the only real thing I told you is you motivated me to do better. Because you were hating so hard. And still never told me what platform you stream on. And I doubt anybody be watching your fucking streams, nigga. Because you don't promote on IG. You don't promote on nothing. You don't promote on nothing. You don't promote on this. You don't promote on that. You don't promote on that. You don't promote on that. And then you tell me you had like 300 viewers in your streams. I doubt that. Nobody knows who the fuck you is, nigga. You are a hoe, little hoe. You feel me? You a hoe. You a hoe. And you a hoe. And 'tis the spirit to be jolly. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. This bitch is stupid, man. Like, I don't give a fuck. She hit me up and she just motivated me to do a crash out hour. And I said, fuck you. I'm gonna do a crash out hour. I'm gonna do a crash out hour, my nigga. I don't. Fuck it. Why not? I got this new hat. Shout out Cap City. Cap City. You feel me? Let me. Shout out Cap City. Up in the motherfucking building. I just got this a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? Got the little chains. You know what I'm saying? Right here. You know what I'm saying? Got the little chains. Got the little clip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, shout out Cap City. Trying to get a sponsor from y'all. So hopefully if y'all see this, I can get sponsored by y'all. And we can sponsor from y'all. So hopefully if y'all see this, I can get sponsored by y'all. And we can make this shit go up. Man, whoever. Nah, bro, she lower. Okay. Since you call me Unc, I'm gonna call you YN. Hey, yo, to my YNs out there in the chat, this is what I gotta say. Nigga, she's a global 4. Nigga, she's not even 5, nigga. She's not even an average bitch. You feel me? She got a valid face card, but hey, all I gotta say is she's not fat, but she's a little chunky, so she just need to go to the gym, tighten up that stomach a little bit, tighten up the ass a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then she'll be good. She'll be probably a 6'7". She could barely get to a 6'7". You know what I'm saying? The fact that she thinks I haven't fucked with bitches like her. Like, I fuck with OnlyFans bitches. I be smashing the OnlyFans hoes. For the free ski, too. And the fact why I feel so disrespected because she tried to treat me like those OnlyFans hoes treat them other niggas. And I see how they treat them other niggas. And I said, I'll never let a bitch treat me like that. So if an 8 or 9 came and treat me like that, how the fuck am I gonna let a 4 or a 5 treat me like that? You know what I'm saying? You can't let that happen. You can't let this bitch. She can't get in your head, bro. She can't get in your head. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is go in there and really go in and say, man, you just got to go in there as a man, bro. No emotion. Don't go in there thinking, oh, I'm about to marry this bitch. No, nigga, go in there thinking it's just your turn. You let her mention the marriages and all that shit. You let her mention the kids and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You let her do everything like that. But nigga, just be a man and act like you don't give a fuck about the bitch. And guarantee the bitch will be in love with you forever. If you act like you don't give a fuck about the bitch will be with you forever. If you act like you calling her out her name, this is what I learned. You call a bitch and a hoe and a slut. These bitches love that shit. They love that shit. And they'll stay with you. They don't want to admit that. They would never admit that because they want to be so politically correct. But they love that shit. Because all the bitches I was a nice guy to, guess what? Them bitches cheated. Or they found somebody else before they left me. Now, since my mid-20s, I start really calling these bitches like, yo, like, bitch, you ain't gonna talk to me like that, ho. Like, stop playing. You feel me? Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to them like that. Banging on them all types of shit. And you know what they do? They fall in line, nigga. They fall in line. I was surprised. Because I was like, yo, I know I'm definitely gonna lose these bitches over this. Bro, the ones that I cussed out and called out the name, they're still the ones hitting me on no caller ID. And this bitch was one of them. And guess what? She's still going to call me on no caller ID later on. Oh, yeah, she is. We already know she is. Tomorrow, the next day, 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 the next day. But guess what, guys? Guess what? I'm not answering that bullshit. You lost your chance. This was your second chance. You know what I'm saying? Actually, this was like your third chance. So it's like 3 strikes, you're out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got 3 strikes. So, bitch, next time you come towards me, you better realize it might be the death penalty. Allegedly. Just saying. If you wanna 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. What happens after 3 strikes? Life? Death? You know what I'm saying? I don't think they know what I'm saying. I really don't think they know what I'm saying. I'm talking about the ladies don't know what I'm saying. The men know what I'm saying because we deal with this shit. Like, literally, we deal with this shit. And to all the YNs out there, the YNs in the chat, I'm telling y'all, all you gotta do, treat them like they will treat you. Because guess what? Women are evil. And the way women are making money nowadays, they're even more evil. Because they don't need men, and they don't need this, they don't need that, they don't need that. Like this bitch I'm talking about, she don't need a man. She says. She has 2 jobs. She says. She has her own crib that she pays for everything. Well, supposedly, a nigga that she's fucking with lives with her. She says, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't pay nothing, my nigga. Let's be real. She don't pay nothing. The bitch handing out fries and ranch and ketchup in a fucking paper bag, nigga. This bitch over here making slushies with nerds in it. Nigga, what? You think I can never go out with a bitch with 2 jobs. And the job she has is a drive-thru worker. And working at a sesh selling weed. This bitch sound like an 18-year-old boy. Nigga. This bitch sound like an 18-year-old teenage boy. That's what this bitch sound like. Working at a drive-thru and selling weed at a sesh? While lying saying you got your own shit? Nah. We not doing that. We not doing that. You want a fridge tour? You want a fridge tour right now? Man, you know what? Follow me, and I got you on my IRL. I'm about to do an IRL later on tomorrow. You know, I'm about to do one tomorrow, and we do the IRL. I'll do it in my crib at first. I'll give you the fridge tour. I'll give you the garage tour. I'll show you my tree. You feel me? My weed, my blunts. Nigga, I'll show you how I smoke that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you what type of music I'm listening to when I'm smoking. Man, you know what? If you become a loyal follower, because I fuck with you actually, Ron Chair. I fuck with you, Ron Chair. I do. Because you're funny. You made me laugh the whole time. You made my chat and my actual stream more entertaining than what it should have been. You know what I'm saying? You did. So salute to you. For real, for real. But I got you with a fridge tour. Tomorrow, if you follow me, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And follow the TikTok too, man1_clips. You know what I'm saying? With a Z at the end. Going up over there too. But yeah. But that's all it is, man. Like I said, all you gotta do is just treat the bitches how they gonna treat you eventually. It's always just your turn. The bitch is never just yours. You know what I'm saying? There's always a nigga with the blue check mark in their DM. You know what I'm saying? You know how many bitches I know that fucked this one rapper that like literally impacted the culture of hip hop in LA, and he passed away? You know how many bitches I know that messed with him? That's crazy. And these are regular bitches that used to go to high school with me. I met at college. You know, my first 2 years I dropped out, but hey, but I met them. And then years later, they start fucking with some famous rapper. He passes away, and then we find out who's fucking with who. When they're posting the DMs, talking about, I miss him so much. Now, these bitches are clout chasing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? These bitches are clout chasing at the end of the day. But, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's always somebody better than you out there, and there's always somebody you're better than out there. So, I may be better than her other niggas. You know what I'm saying? But then, there's another nigga that's probably better than me, more established than me as of right now, that she could monkey branch to. Like, she could go to me, and then she could go to him, and then she could go to him. That's what women could do. Man, we gotta really, like, work at it. We gotta really work towards the pussy. Like, we cannot just go in there and be like, hey, you trying to fuck? No. A bitch come in here and say, hey, you trying to fuck? Yeah, bitch, bend over. Bend that bitch over and start dogging her shit out. Pounding that shit out. You feel me? Helicopter strokes. Make that bitch come. Make that bitch squirt just from penetration. That's what I'm about. That's what I do. Them sheets, soaked, soaked, soaked. And then, I'm going to end up making the bitch wash the sheets right after she soaks them. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. You feel me? That's what I'm going to do. Question. Have y'all ever fucked a bitch on her period before? Okay, well, with that being said, I gotta go. I mean, you know, to that one girl, watch the clip of Krishan getting slapped the fuck out of, and try to do what Krishan did. Try to practice what Krishan did. Because if you don't, hey, allegedly, that's your ass.